wanna ride it like a toll bus, but it's an automatic, there's no clutch. If you catch a static, y'all get touched. It's RIP.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and right here we got Reese, aka Tesla Rap. I'll put all his links in the video description. We are in his Model 3 studios. What year is the Model 3?
21.
2021 Model 3 studios. Man, you can see the vibe in here. Check out the lights. Oh my goodness, man, I'm telling you. But we're here with him because we're putting him on the hot seat for an EV Confessions episode. So, dude, thank you for spending time with me, man. Yeah, thank you.
My guy Sherwin, man.
Yeah.
Known you for years, man.
Yes, sir. So, we always ask these questions. So the first question we're going to ask him is, what car did you have prior to the Model 3?
I had a CLK 430 AMG.
Nah, get out of the thing, man. You see?
Yeah,
that's how he rolls. What color?
Silver. Silver with black accents.
Nice. So then, why this? Why switch to an EV? Do you still have that, or you gave it up?
No, I gave it up.
I
did give it up. I sold it. I'm not sure what 20. I don't forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sold it. YEV because I needed something fast. I originally came from living in Japan. I lived there for 4 years. I had a Japanese license, so literally, like, I was in the Model 3 taking my driver's test. So when I had the CLK 430,
oh, because you've been there for so long.
I was there for so long. I was still driving on a Japanese license when I got here for about 3 or 4 years before I got a Model 3.
Where'd you stay in Japan? I love Japan, dude.
Atsugi. I was in Atsugi, which is like 30 minutes from Yokohama. One of my favorite places.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. So when you came back, you switched up?
Oh yes. When I came back, I got the Mercedes, and then I needed something fast. You know what I mean? I really loved the AMG life. That shit was cool, man. But you know what I mean? Very expensive.
Oh,
the maintenance, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I was about to say that.
That was one of the big switches for me. So if you ask like why I did EV, like the maintenance, like shit.
Yeah.
Learning about it prior to it, and then having it since 2021. It's now 2025, and maintenance wise, I would say I've done nothing, but I've changed the AC filters. So you know what I mean?
Tough work.
Yeah. You can do that yourself. 30-40 minutes, you know, depending on how fast you want to do it. But I mean, I really loved it because for me, Model 3 was a shell. You know what I mean? It was a shell. I got mine in 2021 when it was a bunch of white Model 3s. I don't know.
That was the free color, dog. That was the free color.
I went and took the free colors, you know.
Yeah.
For me personally, like, I went to Tesla. I wanted something fast, you know, because when I was living in Japan, my roommate, he had a G35, and you know, he was in the military at the time, and I got to drive that through Japan and driving on the other side, and it was crazy because I was thinking about bringing one over here, but
the Skyline, huh?
Yeah, Skyline, yeah. So I thought it was dope, man, but I just didn't follow through with it. I think the conversion was only like $2,000
to switch from right to left,
from the right to the left, whatever. But I just didn't go through with it because I don't know. I guess at some point
I think it worked out because you're getting a Model 3, and man, these things are fun to drive. This was my first EV. Okay. I still miss it, and so I know how it is. Like, man,
I love driving this Model 3, man, and then, you know, just pimping it out and going, you know, carbon fiber wide body, and, you know, I knew I wanted to go wide body before I even got a Tesla. You know, I saw one online and I started looking up different websites. I was on CMST website and I saw a wide body. It wasn't even carbon. It was just a white wide body, and I just loved the way it sit and the way it was, and I was like, I gotta get that. And then I had the opportunity to get it, and I was like, I'm gonna get the carbon fiber one because I had fell in love with carbon fiber. And
wide body build, Lexani wheels. Check out the drip, my Model 3 spill. Whip so cold, give you sub-zero chill. Vegan leather soft, see was made like Mrs. Field. Tesla Rap, kidded, twisted.
Just the whole, like, you know, I work with carbon fiber, like, you know, I did my headliner, you know, I did, you know, the columns in the front and the back, and the carbon fiber, 3K, actually 6K. 6K carbon. And then I also did the sun visors as well, you know what I mean? I did it in raw, you know, raw 6K, and, you know, I didn't want to, you know, go and do the full process in making it look like the other parts that I have, because I feel like overall I didn't want the whole interior to look like plastic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
I wanted to have a mixture, and I really love the carbon fiber, and I really love like the way it feels raw. Like, that material is kind of like something you would think of a headliner. You would think of this material. You wouldn't think of it having that extra coating and then the clear coat, and then it's like it's kind of like plastic, kind of, you know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to do a mixture. So I'm still en route. I still have things I'm going to do. I'm going to change my seats because I'm doing two-tone, so that's why I did the front, the back.
Okay.
And then I left the middle like this because I was like, all right, I'm going to do a two-tone seat. I'm going to do a gray seat with carbon fiber. You know what I mean? To tie it all together so it's not so dark. And, you know, that was kind of my vision and stuff like that. So
Cool. So, if you only could pick one thing, what would you say is like the best thing of owning a Model 3? See, it's hard. You only got to pick one. You can only pick one.
So I say the best thing of owning the Model 3, I say owning my Model 3 is because I made it my own.
There you go.
I feel like that's why I was
saying. Customization.
Yeah, the customization of it, like it comes perfectly as a shell. Like it comes with the wood interior. You can change it to anything you want, any colors. Change the seats, change the floors, change. You know what I mean? Like it's
whenever he rolls up in these events, I know it's him.
Yeah, oh, sure.
I know it's him because his Model 3 is unique.
Yeah.
Like how my Model Y was with that green gold wrap and stuff. So with the gold wheels.
Yeah.
So I know exactly how you feel where it's like the car is part of your identity and you just it's like an empty canvas and you just paint it and it's your masterpiece.
Yes.
Your ongoing masterpiece.
Yes.
So I definitely understand that. But let's go on the flip side. And if you had one thing that you could say like, I'm not really feeling it because, you know, but one thing only.
One thing I don't like is the fact that everyone wants to race you. Let's just keep it simple like that. A lot of times, you know, I usually have this is a daily. This ain't no show car. Well, it's a show car / daily because, you know, I drive my car every day. Not like one of those people who have this extra car and they can just pimp it out and do all that stuff. Like, I'm getting real miles going to the store picking up diapers and shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's real. You know, excuse my language. But, you know what I mean? Like,
how many miles you got?
Right now, we can go ahead and take a live check right now. What is it?
Is it upgrade? No. Software.
Software. Yes. Here we go. 93K.
93,000.
Yeah, and I got it at zero. Not
you had
used.
a zero.
This was not a
wow.
used
The
car.
lowest I've ever gotten is
2021, and I got 93K now.
2 miles was the lowest in my. Dang, that's dope.
Zero, did nothing.
2021 Model 3, 93,000 miles. Man, awesome.
Yeah.
All that maintenance.
Oh yeah. All that, man. You have no idea how much maintenance is costing me. All it is just new upgrades. That's all. You know what I mean? Like you see how the lighting is changing outside, and you seeing the real feng shui going on.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
Dude, it's the vibe, man.
It's getting dark outside, so you seeing like, oh, okay, that's what's going on inside.
Vibe, man. If you had unlimited budget, 1.7 million or no, $1.7 billion Powerball jackpot tonight.
Okay.
Let's say you got that. You won it all by yourself.
Okay.
What would be the car that you would get?
This won't sound crazy, but honestly, I would keep this Model 3.
Oh, you could keep the 3, but let's say you just had unlimited budget. What would you get?
I would do conversions on this car right here, so I can remain in it. First off, I feel like I don't feel like I get enough miles. I will say that going wide body, it changes the range and everything. So whatever it says, if it says you're going to use 20%, it lied. You're going to use 40%. Because the wide
changed
body,
the dynamics,
and everything is completely changed. You know what I mean?
So with that money, you'll keep this car, but you want to do more stuff to it.
I would do the conversion as far as turning it into a long range because this is a short range. Yeah. So you get 242 or 250 miles. When I bought it, it was 250 miles range, full. If I knew what I know now, I would have gotten a long range which would give me what 350, 375.
What if we just like get a new long range?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just pay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting a new one. I'm gonna change. It's $5,000.
No,
I already found the company. I paid the $5,000 so I can keep this car because it's a one of a kind already. This is it. I'm not
I know exactly how you feel because we get so attached to it. Yeah, like this is you. This is you.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm at the end of the line. There's nothing else to add. Only thing, like I seen like little things. I might change the handles to RGB.
I can dig that, dude. I can dig that.
I'm gonna throw bags on it and call it a day. Like this has been a 4-year journey. It's 2025. It's been 4 years. I've been buying shit, looking up things and going to sleep thinking about the things for 4 years. I'm done. I'm happy.
This is the one.
I'm done, bro. Like every inch is touched. Anything that was plastic is carbon now. So I'm done, bro.
Yeah. Man, I can dig it, man. I totally understand.
Yes.
That is a very interesting answer, and I love that. Yeah.
Live in the moment, no tomorrows, never promise. Set yourself up for the future and don't worry what's behind us. Be yourself and don't worry about me. Know there's only one you and the life you seek. Yeah, love what you do what you love, you never work.
People don't know that the aftermarket scene in Tesla, if you know what you're looking for, you can you can change your short range to a long range. You can change your long range to a plaid. Like it's just about who you know, how much it's going to cost to do it.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Still a shell. You can do whatever you want to, and I don't know how many other cars you can say where you can literally swap out a battery to a longer one.
Yeah.
And swap out this and swap out that and change this and change the. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It doesn't happen like that on other cars. Like this is a perfect shell, man. It's like an iPhone.
I love it.
That's it.
I got no other questions, man. Dang, I'm digging those answers, man. So check out the video description. Make sure you follow this guy on social media.
Yes, Tesla Rap.
Instagram. What else?
TESLARAP. Instagram, Spotify. I'm an artist, songwriter. That's what I do for a living. But also, I make a lot of Tesla content for music-wise. So I go underneath the moniker of Tesla Rap. So you can look me up on Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you listen to music. You can find me right there.
There you go.
My guy.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
This has been long awaited. Long way in the making. All of those different phrases that would be, we've known each other for years, and we finally to this point where it's happening, and it's definitely a blessing. I'm thankful, and go Sherman.
Yes. Thank you, brother. All right. We'll see you on the next one.
I feel it right. Smoother than Marvin, hotter than cardigans. Riding the Benz, scooping all the friends. They ain't fucking with these, we set the trends. With a chick, make it clap the DR while doing handstand. Bust the thing wide open like Grand Can. I'm man, damn, why you to you nigga that's got you and your man.